And we are live. Hi, I'm Jed, and this is the reality check. A show that's about adding, not subtracting. One of the best things that I think that I've learned in my fitness journey, and I'm gonna stop talking about it. Okay, it's probably time I just stopped talking about it. You guys heard enough about it. But one of the best things that I've learned is that you should add and not subtract. Um, what that means basically is just that instead of restricting yourself from doing the stuff that you like, um, just add some more stuff that you like, that you know, and give it priority. And eventually, the stuff that's bad, the stuff that's kind of like you wasting your time, and you even acknowledge that it is wasting your time, will just kind of fade away. It won't, be eradicated, and you'll still, do the stuff that you used to do a bunch, but um, a lot of the dead time that you experience is gonna be, transferred into other stuff. Um, I mean, this can be applied to a lot of things. This can be applied to food, which I mean, a lot of people when they try to go on a diet or when they try to improve their way they eat, they're gonna go, oh, I can't eat that. No, I can't eat that. I can't eat chips. Come on, chips, they're gross. They got all this fat in them. What about fucking donuts? You can't eat donuts. Too many calories. Come on, pizza. You think I'm gonna eat pizza? No, come on. I don't eat pizza. Instead of doing that, you should instead try to add some good stuff. Today I'm gonna eat broccoli with my chicken and rice. Okay, so few people get that reference, but uh, you kind of like add the good stuff, and eventually the bad stuff just kind of removes itself. It's very self-explanatory, and I think that this sort of stuff is just kind of about improving your life, improving everything, and adding and not subtracting. It's kind of, I feel like, is a good way to improve in a lot of things, even in like video games. You're doing a bad habit in Smash. Instead of trying to fix it, try to add some good habits on top of it. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Uh, Subtracting is okay, technically still useful, but come on. Um, I think it's kind of poetic though that in mathematics, the subtraction sign doesn't really do anything. There's a lot of mathematicians that don't even use it. They go plus, and then the thing that they want to subtract, they just put it in negative, and that's just kind of the best way to do it, because technically, um, subtraction in mathematics is literally just adding something that's negative, and yeah, so some people just don't subtract at all in mathematics, which is one of the four things. I know them. I'm smart. I know additions. I know subtractions. I know multiplications. I know divisions. Okay, so don't at me with this fucking math knowledge. But yeah, I guess it's kind of a short subject, so maybe I should find something else to talk about. So I guess I can talk about the way I've been using my new camera. I've figured out that if you open up Paint on your computer, it gives you like on like your second monitor, it gives you a pretty decent lighting, especially when you're in the dark. And the C920 is actually pretty good in the dark somehow, or like with very limited lights. And so I've been using that to just kind of just like test some stuff, test some lighting stuff. So that's pretty cool. I have to buy just a bunch of stuff still. I have to buy a ring light. I kind of want a green screen, but I don't know if, I mean, it's not really necessary. I don't know if I'm going to, put the money in that right away. I still need to buy a capture card eventually, because I want to play some Nintendo games, some Switch games. Big fan of Super Smash Brothers. Big fan of Mario Kart, so I want to do that because that sounds fun. I was looking at the fucking Twitch directory of Mario Kart, and damn, it's like a super unutilized tab. Like, I think the least viewed stream was like 6 viewers, which is like super high for like someone like me. So if the worst streams that I had 6, if I get 4, that's good enough. And I think that's that's pretty cool. So I might dish the money for that. But I'm like kind of poor right now. I spend a lot of money on food. One thing that will get you is definitely buying some stuff with extra protein in it. Shit's expensive. You pay for like the extra protein, so you gotta dish out the money for some dumb stuff like extra Giga milk or something like that. The protein powder isn't too expensive, but it's just all the meat you eat, all the stuff you eat. It gets expensive. I think I spend like about $70 on groceries every week, which might sound like a fuck ton for Americans out there, for Europeans, I guess. But I'm talking about Canadian dollars, so it's probably more like 50 for you guys. Still a lot of money for a week. That's 200 a month, but I mean I can afford it. My job allows me to. Um, but I don't know. I think I might just start eating a little bit less, or a little more economically, so that I can pay for the shit that I want to do on stream. There's a lot of games I want to buy, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.